right, you guys. So we got a couple movie reviews for you today. Welcome back to another episode of Well, There You Go. First one for the day is going to be the movie by the producers of Jordan Peele. Him with Marlon Wayans and what's the guy's name that played Cameron Cameron
Tariq
Cage.
Withers.
Say it again.
Tariq Withers.
Tyreek Withers.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. Wow. Um, Sucks that we had to. I guess we had to wait and watch it as long as we waited to watch it for. I won't knock it as much as I wanted to. This movie is all over the place. I will tell you that. So just to get to the basics of the plot, it's basically just about this college football player who basically is at a road decision with his life and life decision. So he ends up he gets an opportunity to go try to prove himself to take over Isaiah White, who is playing Marlon Wayans, played by Marlon Wayans. So the movie just kind of is all over the place with this whole satanic religion thing that they're doing with people that are, I guess they say in the industry that are like joining cults and Illuminati's and stuff like that. So I kind of get the basis of that, of a whole bunch of stuff what they were trying to show in it. But other than that, I mean, it just took you all over the place. As far as with some of the shooting, I will give a bunch of scenes that I kind of did like, for instance, like the football scrimmage that they had that was like kind of real hardcore. To kind of see how he went through that. How Marlon was playing that was actually intense as well. The physical examination that they were doing, the whole thing with the tonsils. I mean, I don't know why they needed that shot, but Jack kind of got a little too graphic for me when I can understand that. Okay, I understand that they're doing a physical examination, so I kind of didn't need that for me. Let's see. Also, they got a couple scenes towards the end there for me, like as far as with the the Last Supper. Pretty sure you saw that part. I'm pretty sure that's something that's controversial. I mean, I come from a religious background, so it's just one of those things to where like I mean, I don't know if that really was necessary to be put in the film as far as to kind of still give their part of what they're trying to reach in this film. But as far as with both of the actors, though, I felt that they both did a decent job. I mean, Marlon was pretty much really the intensity part of the film. I mean, it kind of got kind of weird towards the end for me. And then I don't want to give too much away, but then like just with that being said, this is just one of those movies. It just really, it's not a step by step type of thing process here with this movie. It just kind of went all over the place with what they were trying to illustrate. Let's see, the sauna scene. I mean, I don't know. Some folks probably seen some trailers on it, but there's two parts that happens in the sauna scene that kind of was okay. Well, how's that? And okay, did you need that in there? But I won't give that away. So in all of my totality of the film, I mean, the intensity was there for me as far as like them wanting to like have you keeping watching it, but as far as like just what the sense of what they were trying to make, I was trying to find that out for myself. So I'm probably just going to give this whole film, especially by it being a horror or a thriller film, it's supposed to be like I'm expecting it to kind of be more than the satanic stuff to kind of be more scary for me. So also more realism. So this is just my personal opinion about that part. So I kind of gave it a 5.5. So that's my real rating on this particular film. Like I said, the intensity for me was there as far as it, but it's like the film was just everywhere. They had the blood transfusion scene. I don't kind of, I mean, I get where it all kind of tried to tie it in at the end, but it was just, a couple things was just kind of crazy. I just couldn't quite understand on it. So let's see what you got to say about it, Kaylin.
Um, like you had said at first, personally, I'm a huge Jordan Peele fan. So when I saw that he was producing it, I had high hopes for it. But like you were saying, the movie's all over the place. It kind of really doesn't make sense because you're popping from scene to scene and they're not really matching up. I thought the football, for the football aspect, if we're gonna, rate the movie as a a horror, but you have football in it, there really was not much football in it. It was just
Yep,
basically just practice. So you never really got to have actual. He went on the stadium have a football feel about it.
exactly.
As for the horror Illuminati stuff, personally, in my opinion, I feel like if you're gonna go that deep into it, then actually go in and explain and show us it, not just throw some horror elements from something that doesn't even make sense and just try to combine it and say it's the Illuminati stuff.
Exactly.
For the shooting, I mean, they had some shots in there that you've probably seen the Hollow Man or what's the movie Arnold Schwarzenegger Predator. Anything
Yeah,
that you
Predator.
can
Oh yeah,
see
I know
like the
what you.
internal
Yeah,
body. So it's like it's nothing that we haven't seen before. For Marlon, he did good. He's usually funny dude. Or he does a rom com before, but this one he's actually serious and kind of creepy about it. Tyreek did all right. He actually played at Florida State before he did his acting career, so he had a football background. But Julia Fox was also in it. She was the wife of Marlon Wayans in it. She did all right. But other than that, a lot of the actors was just very like vague. Just you didn't really care about the actors. It was mostly just about Marlon and Tyreek. But overall, because how the beginning went and then how the ending went and then everything in between, um, my honest is a 3 out of 10 because when you have a script or a movie that's attached to Jordan Peele and you're expecting something to come out of it to be well written, for him to even put his name attached to it, and that be that type of script that is not even well written, uh, it just didn't make sense.
yeah.
So for that, I gave it a 3 out of 10.
I mean, I agree with those aspects too, and it's just yeah, it's just one of these. I mean, so Marlon, like you said, Marlon played his part, and so and this film was pretty much about uh uh Cameron and Marlon. Basically, Marlon's supposed to be his teacher to be. He's supposed to be taking over his spot, because Isaiah Spur is supposed to be he's supposed to be making decisions to either retire or play again or whatever the case of the matter is. So they're trying to replace him with somebody, whatever. So this kid ends up getting the opportunity, and ends up having to go through all of this dramatic stuff that kind of just was twisted, just wasn't making any kind of sense and stuff like that. So it's like I still give him credit for how he was playing the character. And Marlon, this is my first time seeing him in this type of seriousness and this type of role. So that's why like the couple scenes on with the football scrimmage, that was kind of kind of got my intensity there from him. Also the scene, I'll give this scene away. The scene with the head, with he has the head thing. I'll just say that I won't give them. He has the head thing, and the scene that happened with that was, I mean, it just showed some just intensity of what they were trying to go for. I understand, So, but like, and then the ending just didn't come. I mean, well, why do it in the first place if you're gonna? Okay, but anyway. But
Yeah, the ending left too many questions unanswered.
oh yeah, no, I know exactly. It left too many questions on there. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. To end it how it ended, it's just like, then why? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, why do it in the first place? If that's, I mean, me personally, I would feel like that the first place. I'm not, if that's how. But then to go through all of that and then to, like you said, to not see any football, that's another major thing. To not see any football was like kind of, because I was hoping to see some football too. I was just, I mean, but that didn't happen. So it was just all the scrimmage practice and stuff. They did do the nice shooting scenes during those. Of course, we can see the chopper trolleys and stuff that they were probably using to make track the scene. So some of that stuff was kind of cool, But I mean, other than that, the film just had no intentions for some type of notion that they were whatever you were trying to look for in it. So it wasn't scary for me. Other folks might have different opinions. This is just our opinion. I mean, so it's just we did look at the film. Just let everybody know. So we did look at the film, and that's our opinion on it. So, but this is not a true Jordan Peele film. We know that for sure. We both know this is not. You can put someone's name on it just because they name on it doesn't mean they were showing up to work. That's all I got to say. So,
He must have lost the bet and had to take that over weapons. That's what it was.
uh, yeah, that's I can say. I mean, shoot. I mean, you see, they had to use other pictures when they were talking about the Jordan Peele film. They had to bring other pictures up for him on the red carpet before, not of recent red carpet.
And you know what? One of the best scenes in the trailer wasn't even in the movie.
That is true.
That's
Uh,
like, all right.